Hello friends and welcome to a new video on SolidWorks sketching. This is our part 10 video on the SolidWorks beginners to advanced tutorial. So I hope you have took a screenshot of the sketch. So this is the first sketch which we are going to do today. So let's go to SolidWorks. So I've opened a new document in SolidWorks. First step is changing the unit to mmgs. So for drawing this, I'll choose the script front plane, and then actually I could choose this central line over here. I'll choose central line, so I need central lines. When I'm in line with the origin, I'll get this this notification by this SolidWorks, this dotted lines. So I know right now I'm in line collinear with the origin, so I drew that, and then I'll have to draw another one like this. Okay, I should have drawn the circle at first. Right now I'll go draw a circle with this length as diameter. Okay, and now I'll again go take the central line, construction line. I've took this construction line. Now I need one more circle. You could go take circle from here, or maybe just track like this. Using mouse gestures too, you can take the circle, and then I'll click this for construction option over there and click on OK. Okay, right now we have that. Oh my god, this was not supposed to be drawn over there. It's okay, you just have to click on this and select this and select this relation. I've selected this green check. I've clicked on the origin. Then I can see this relation coincident. I selected coincident and deleted it, and then I selected this whole thing and went to move entities from here to here. That is it. Now we have to give the dimensions. Vertically it's 70 millimeters. No, I'll first dimension the circles, then I'll dimension that. I'll go to dimension, select that. I need it to be 100 millimeters in diameter, and then this one over there is a 70 millimeters diameter. And now I'll go, okay, right now I'll go select from center to the origin vertically and horizontally it's 70. So I did 70 over there, and 70. We have this vertical 70. Right now I need the horizontal 70. Horizontally too it's 70. Okay, now we need to define this angle to be 30 degree and this angle to be 45 degrees. After that we have to draw a circle over here. Okay, I'll draw two circles. Okay, the diameters are 10 millimeters and 20 millimeters. This is 10 millimeter and this is 20 millimeters. And after that we have to trim. You can take trim entities from here. You just have to click and make sure it's in power trim, because that's the easiest way to trim. So I prefer using power trim. Okay, or instead of clicking here, you can just use a mouse gestures. I have set up this 8 a shortcut mouse gesture. I've explained how to set this up in a previous video, guys. Okay, now let's trim. Let's look at what are the unnecessary things. I don't want this, I don't want this. Okay. Now I don't want this and this and this and this. Why did this get undefined? Maybe the length of this thing. Okay, I have to make this coincident with that, and if I select these two and make them equal, it gets defined, because previously the length of this line was actually not defined. Okay, right now what do we have? We have to draw a slot. This is the slot command. For our use we need this center point arc slot, as the name suggests. This helps in drawing on a slot where we can select the center point and the arc length. Let's have a look at how we use it. You can see which all points we are able to take. This one is highlighted, right? In this we can select the center, this point, and the other point. I'll show it. You have to select this point, this point, this point. Okay, random. Right now I'll just delete this default dimensions which came up with it. Okay, that is 45. Okay, now what should I do? Paint the radius, right? Yes, it's 5 mm radius. So I've defined the radius to be 5 mm. Now it's simple, guys. We just have to do the mirroring. I'll go to mirror entities. Before that I'll mirror the other thing, because when we mirror this we'll get a lot of stuff to be trimmed. Okay, I selected that at first and then selected mirror entities and then went there and mirror about, oh, not mirror, it was pattern. I'm selecting I'm going to this linear sketch pattern. You can see this drop down and go to the circular sketch pattern, and now you can select this and this, and why is it like this? Okay, I'll just drag, come on. So mirror, not the mirror but the circular pattern. Select this and this, and maybe drag this thing towards the center. Okay, I need 6 of those. So I'm changing this thing over here to be 6. I'll make sure that it is equal spacing, and when I press OK I'll get 6 of those. Okay, when you do the sketch pattern, it's usually you get this undefined thing, but when we do proceed in our drawing we might get rid of that. So if I try doing this, yeah, you see it became defined. Okay, now I need to trim all these. That's a good job of trimming. 1 2 3. Okay, so that's done, and now we have to circular pattern this dot. Oh my god, why is this? Okay, you might have got the right circle selected. In my case I have got this huge circle over here, so I'm just going to click on this midpoint, drag it and drop it on the center of the circles which we have drawn. So how many do we need? We need 3, so I'm going to make this 3. I need it to be equally spaced, and when I click OK, yes, that gets defined. Now we just have to arrange the dimensions properly. So that's it for this first sketch. So now let's go to the second sketch. So friends, the next sketch is this one. You can take a screenshot right now. It's a simple one. I hope you have took the screenshot. I'm not saving the previous sketch, I'm just closing it, discard changes and exit. Okay, now in the same document I'm going to sketch in the front plane, and I'll start with a midpoint line. Not midpoint line but a center line. I'll start with the central line, which is usually used for construction. I'll just draw like this, this, and then like this, like this vertically, and how's it somewhat like, oh my god, did I just accidentally define a relation? No. And now I'll go to sketch tool This pencil, if you first drag, you will get a line too, but when you go back to the point and come back, you will find that you will get a curve too. Okay, so that's it. Now we just have to define the dimensions and we're all set.
So this is 190 from here to here. It's 190, and then this dimension is 120, and then we have this dimension over here to be 30, and then we have the vertical dimension over here to be 80, and we have the dimension of this curve, this fillet over there, it's a 20 radius. Okay, and then we have a so after this 20 we have 10 over here. Then I have a 80. What is left? This is left. It's 60. Something is still left. 120, 180, 60, 30, 80, 10, and 20. Okay. This is 20. What is the issue?
Okay, I need to make these tangent. That is it. Select. I'm going to select this and this and make that tangent. Now it's fully defined. We have a circle inside over here, and if you notice the center, in order to locate the center, the dimensions are not given, so we can assume that the center of this fillet and the circle is the same. So make a circle and dimension it to be 20 diameter. Okay, that is it. We are all done with the sketch. The only thing to do right now is mirror. Go to the mirror command, select all those things which you have to sketch. Mirror. Go to this mirror about, select this line, press OK. It's fully defined because of this dimension. Right now we have given this dimension, and all these dimensions over here are actually enough to enough for Solidworks to know what's the total length of this thing, 190. So if we delete it, it will be okay. Okay, that's it for today's video. Thank you and have a nice day, and do share your reviews and your suggestions in the comment box. Thank you.